My name is Kathy Brennan. I'm the Executive Director of Environment, Health and Safety, and I've been at UNC Chapel Hill for 17 years.
My name's Adam Swift. I'm the University Fire Marshal or Fire Safety Emergency Response Manager. I've been here just over 12 years.
My name is Mary Crabtree. I'm the Workplace Safety Manager and over the University Employee Occupational Health Clinic, and I've been with the university over 30 years.
My name is Janet Hernke, Risk Manager. I've been at EHS for 9 years, in risk management for the university for 25.
My name is Jonathan Moore. I'm the Academic Radiation Safety Officer, and I've been at UNC for 23 years.
My name is Kim Haley. I've been at EHS for 19 years, and going on September will be 19 years, and I'm in the industrial hygiene section.
My name is Roger Sitt. I'm the Radiation Safety Officer for the University and the Medical Center. I've been here since 2002, so about 22 years. Well, I was living in California and looking for a better standard of living, so I searched several different locations to go and ended up choosing North Carolina because UNC had a teaching hospital as well as a renowned campus.
I initially was interested in working at UNC because I was a chemistry researcher and had a lot of research background, and I was looking to do something different. And so I saw the opportunity with the Department of Environment, Health and Safety.
I went to grad school here, and when I graduated, I got an internship in the RTP. And the stuff that I was doing at the internship, I saw a position here at EHS that fit perfectly with the experience I got during the summer internship. So I applied, and here I am.
Every day is different. It may be mundane sometimes, but it's just never the same. So, we don't like excitement bad, and safety, but it's never the same thing each day.
The excitement. Again, back to the pride of UNC is just nostalgic. And I have a great work family. I missed them during COVID.
There's a lot of diversity in the types of jobs that we have to do, and I think that kind of keeps me going here at the university, wanting to contribute. What can I do to help make whatever they're doing, whether it's research, whether it's a doctor performing a surgery, to a student raising money. What can I do to help them reach their goal?
They called that Old Blue, and we used to have that truck when I first started here. That was kind of the radiation safety vehicle. We replaced that vehicle and it had to be returned to state surplus, so we drove it down to Raleigh, and I was actually driving Old Blue because it had a hole in the floorboard and everything. But it was luckily we made it, but the engine started to smoke right before we got to state surplus. So I think we used it to the very, very end.
So in 2011, I had a student named Michael, who was a senior at Carolina, reach out to me to talk to me about the dance marathon. He said that they wanted to use manual propelled lifts to hang large banners in Fitzer Gym to decorate it not only for the students in their dance marathon, but also for the families and the children that they were recognizing. Their goal was to raise money and again to create that atmosphere of something different than just a gym right on campus. And then from then on, they put that as part of their operational plan that they would reach out to Environment, Health and Safety to help. And so I've been doing that pretty much ever since then.
We do chemistry TA training beginning of every semester, and we did have a fire in one of our labs, and the TA actually put it out with the extinguisher. And when we were talking to them about it, they said they remembered from our class that we had with them.
For departmental teamwork, we try to do activities together. We usually have a couple events every year where it's just for fun. We're just getting everyone together. We have holiday parties, but also team building activities where we try to have some fun and not just work all the time.
We did a team project at the Makerspace. We actually, we had squares of a big picture. We each had to decorate them. And so that was fun, and when you laid it down, you couldn't tell that it was actually went together. But holding it up and seeing how our individual squares fit the whole picture, that was fun.
I think it's exciting that I've lived a little longer than they've celebrated the 50th, so we're close to the same age. So
I think it's a sense of accomplishment that the support group is not only growing, but known as a necessary requirement to the university to keep research going, to keep them on their mission of research, teaching, and healthcare.
Old. I've been here a while. I was here for the 40th and 30th. I think I just missed the 20th. I was a student in '94 working in health and safety at the golf course, 212 Finley Golf Course. So it's I didn't expect to be here this long, but yet I'm still here, still enjoying it. So I think it's kind of amazing to hit 50 years.
This being our 50th year represents the commitment from the university of recognizing the importance of having an environment health and safety program and valuing the work that we do to protect our students, faculty, and staff, and even the community.
I think we can only grow with everything else that's coming to campus as far as research. I mean, chemicals and biologicals, those groups are going to continue to grow. We keep building new buildings and renovating, so we're always going to have a hand in that.
With everything advancing and different type of aspects, an unsealed reactive material work has decreased so much in the past 20 years. It's actually amazing where a lot of focus has gone over to the hospital side or clinical side, or actually X-ray or non-ionizing your lasers. So this is constantly changing technology and research. So we have to be adaptable to that.
There's a lot in the research spectrum that's really evolving. All these novel technologies come out, and in the last 5 to 10 years, that technology is just so rapid. And so it's really hard to imagine where we're going to be. But I do think, having technical experts keeping up with that field really helps us.
I just see us continuing to do what we do, helping the campus community as different hazards or different concerns arise, that we will meet the challenge like we've done for the past 50 years.